The interesting thing about arrays and dictionaries are the possibilities to add, delete, and replace entries. We will again start by looking at our array. We can easily append a new value to our existing array. All we have to do is write myArray.append dog. And just like that, our array has one more entry. It can't get much easier than that. To delete an entry, we have multiple options. We will look at two easy ones right here. The first will be remove last. This removes the last entry. In our case, this would be dog, which we appended last. So if we write myArray.remove last, the entry is gone again. Another option would be remove at index, and this allows us to specify a certain index and the element at this index will be deleted. Try if you can delete the entry tiger with the index 1. It works like this. myArray.remove at index 1. And one notice at this point, you might have recognized that we are using methods here, like append, remove last, or remove at index, which you can see by the parentheses. These methods are all provided by Swift and its types, so we don't have to write the actual code to do something, which I think is pretty neat, especially if you just got started with developing. And we don't really need to know where the coding for these methods actually stands, but let's keep in mind that there are deeper layers in the language than those that we are actually working with right now. And if you stick to learning Swift, sooner or later you will find these, and there are nearly limitless possibilities if you can start manipulation at this level. But let's get back to our array. Lastly, we will try to replace the entry lion with dog. For this, we don't even need a method. You can just write myArray, square brackets, 0 is equal to dog. Since this entry exists at index 0, it will just be overwritten with the new value dog. If we now take a look at our array, it contains two entries, dog and bear. Let's switch to our dictionary and have a look at what we can do there. Replacing a value works pretty much the same way, but again we will use the key instead of the index. Try if you can replace something in our my dictionary. For example, I could write my dictionary square brackets 3 and set it equal to even. This again just overwrites the old value, and just like that we updated the dictionary. Adding a new entry is also very easy. We just have to specify the key and value pair. By, for example, saying my dictionary square brackets 7 and setting it equal to value uneven. This just added the new entry to our dictionary. Be sure to not add duplicate keys to a dictionary though, since it will cause errors. Finally, to delete a value, we will for now just have a look at the method remove value for key. While it is pretty self-explanatory, I will give you an example. My dictionary.remove value for key 3 will remove the value even and its key 3 from our dictionary, because it was nonsense since we changed the value. Let's just have a look at it right now, and we see the resulting dictionary contains our 3 correct entries. In the last lecture of this chapter, we will have a quick look at how we can declare variables without initializing them.